Hey guys, welcome back to Princess Connect. This global launch has been very strange. It's sort of been scattered across a day where they slowly implement things which most games would just have drop in a global launch. It took like 6 hours to get the login rewards, then another like 6 hours, and we've got new banners and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through the new stuff that's sort of dropped off, the banners and stuff like that, whether you should pull on them and all that sort of stuff. So let's get into it. So like I said, they have been introducing stuff into the game gradually. I'm hoping we get like a nice event or something to participate in. It seems weird a game having a global launch with only a login event and a really average banner. Doesn't make sense, so hopefully they do introduce some more stuff. But let's take a look at what has come into the game. Firstly, we have this focus banner. Now, this is the Djeeta banner. It looks very similar to the premium one. The only difference is if we go into details and we go to draw rates, if we scroll down into the actual character rates, you can see there that Djeeta in the middle there has a rate up, giving her a 0.7% drop chance and lowering all the other 3 stars. The 3-star drop rate is still 2.5%. Now, I did do a reroll on this banner to see if there was like a hidden sort of guaranteed 3-star or something in it. Did the 3 pulls, didn't get anything off of it, so I don't think there's any like hidden special banner gift 3-star or anything like that. So for me, Djeeta, let's have a look at her. So I did build her on this account. If I can find her somewhere, if she's here. Djeeta, where'd you end up? There she is. Found her. Okay. So Djeeta, I did build her. Let's take a quick look at her skills. Single target damage, and self TP boost. So she's basically there as a single target damage dealer. I built her to 64 when I was around that 64. I tested her campaign. I just found Suzuna better in these early stages at least. I tested her in PvP. I didn't like it. I feel like you might be able to make her work in PvP. However, my issue with PvP is that she's single target damage dealer. A lot of the time she did attack, she was either getting dodged. She's in that weird, awkward front position where she sits just behind your tank normally, unless you have 2 tanks, which means she's getting blinded by all the Mahos that are in there, and meaning she's missing with her burst attack. But when she does land her burst attack, I found it was always when the enemy was at about 5% HP, so it just gets wasted. So I wasn't a big fan in PvP, and like I said, Suzuna just seemed better in PvE from my testing. So all in all, I don't think she's fantastic. I've heard she could be like okay in the first couple of clan battles, but besides that, I don't think anyone should really be like specifically going for her unless, of course, she is your waifu. Waifu all over meta every day of the week. I get it. It's a thing. But for me, even if you're re-rolling, I just stick to this premium banner because it's just got better units at a higher percentage chance. So when we looked at the other one, she was at the 0.7, the others were at the 0.15, and this one, everyone's at the 0.19. So definitely better to keep re-rolling on this banner if you are. Everyone else, once you've done your re-rolls, a few summons, it's definitely recommended that you hold on to your summons. I'll make a whole video about it, but basically you want to be saving out for future banners. This banner doesn't even have a sparking system on it that I can see, like, you know, a guaranteed or a meter to fill up to get a guaranteed character. Other banners in the other versions of the game do, so I'm hoping they do bring that sparking feature over to global eventually, but we'll have to wait and see. Next up, we have this jumpstart banner. Now, I spent about, and this is where it's weird how they're rolling stuff out for global. I spent about 2 hours on stream this morning re-rolling, and I'll probably chop that up for a video, but I was re-rolling, and then 20 minutes after I finished streaming, I jumped into the game, and they had this banner. I was like, oh my God, this could have made re-roll so much better. And then you realize that it's actually the premium currency. So to obtain this one, you do need to spend premium currency, which means that you've got to spend actual cash in the shop. But it does give you a guaranteed 3-star. So if you're a spender, definitely get this one before the time runs out, because it's a pretty good banner to get it guaranteed. Who knows, you might get a double. Although the rates I had on re-rolls, I don't think so. So I just want to look at the packs to look at how to get that summon, and also to mention that this one here, once again, like in my previous video, do not buy this pack. People who are buying that pack are reporting that as soon as they try and spend any mana in the game, which is basically anything you want to do in the game, you need to spend mana. they're getting an error code 100, getting booted back to the home screen. They can play, but they can't progress because you can't spend mana, which means you're basically screwed. They still haven't fixed it. So hopefully that gets us fixed soon for the people who have bought that and basically got screwed by it. Besides that, if you want to go ahead and buy that that guaranteed 3-star summon, which is going to cost you 1,500, the way I'd be doing it is that the daily jewel pack's decent value. It does give you 500 straight off the bat. So you could pick up that one plus this one, which would take you up to 1,000. Then you could pick up this one as well, which will take you up to the 1,500. So that's like the simple way to do it. The other way you could do it is that you could buy this pack, which is going to effectively give you 550 because you get 1 day as well. And then this one here is going to take you up to 900. And then this one here will take you up to the 1,500 because you do get an extra 600 from this one. So you can do just this pack, and just this pack. Those two are actually better value than the daily one, but the daily one becomes the next best value. So that one, and the daily jewel pack will get you across the line to do that summon, and that is probably what I'll do once I get the account that I'm going to keep playing on. It's not too bad. Not too bad of a price for me. In Australian dollars, about 15 bucks, 16 bucks to get a guaranteed 3-star. Once again, if you're free to play, that is completely cool as well. So that pretty much covers what's happened in the game so far. The only other thing is that we do have that login bonus. Like I said, I hope they drop some events and stuff. It seems like a very unorganized launch. I don't know whether they were planning to have more stuff, then this error occurred with the mana and now they're working crazy to fix that. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they get their stuff together, for lack of a better word, in the next couple days, and we can start having some real fun at Global, introduce clans, all that good stuff, and we can start progressing. Me personally, I'm probably going to scrap this account even though it's only 4 levels away from max. I just basically spent jewels on everything, buying mana and all that stuff so I could get things maxed quickly and test them out. As you can see, I'll still keep the account and I'll use it for some testing, but I want to get a fresh account where I start saving jewels, save for banners, do all the proper stuff that I'm going to play with. So re-rolling for that. Hopefully I'll get an account not too long from now with the Makoto with a few good things, and then we can cruise from there. But anyway guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.